Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm already on the road. I had to run pretty quick this morning. I was kind of like debating whether or not I wanted to go out because of this cold front coming through, but I'm thinking I'm going to be able to get into some decent bass action. I got the frog tied up already. I got a ultralight rod in case they're being real finicky, but fingers crossed, if you're seeing this, we got on some fish. Alright guys, so made it to the lake that I want to start at here, and like I said, first thing I want to try this morning is this frog. I trimmed up the little tails on it, or the feet, because I had a couple guys telling me that the reason I was getting my short strikes was because the legs on it were too long. It starts with like a 4-inch leg, so I'm gonna try, see how that goes. We did get a good cold front come in, so what was it, the last high was like 98 and today's high is gonna be 75. I'm gonna enjoy that because I like 70s, but the fish might not. So if I have to switch it from Topwater, probably gonna go with the weightless worm setup and stick some pigs. So obviously if you're seeing this, we got on some fish. Missed one. He did eat it though. Got that one. It's a decent looking one. Real dark. But he choked the frog. That's all that matters. Probably like a 14. That's all it took. Hey, buddy. Alright, I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but that's one. Probably like a 14, but it exploded on the frog, and it was actually right on this little buoy line. I'm not technically supposed to be fishing in the beach, but I'm standing outside the beach. Does it count? Either way, I got a fish. Looks like they're relating pretty close to the surface structure and stuff like that right now. It did get really sunny out. I wasn't expecting that. So let's try and get some more of those. that's the spot. That's a better one. Come here. There you go. That's a bit thicker. Alright, back you go, bub. Alright, well, so short feet. These were about that much longer before I trimmed them. Hopefully you guys seen all those because I had my GoPro up a little bit too high, but you know, we'll see. Either way, I got 2 so far, and they're killing this frog. I mean, this was basically brand new, so they're already tearing it up, but this is kind of fun. I love a little bit of topwater action, and when they play nice, it's always good. There's another one just ate something else right on the edge of that. So looks like the key is to be right on the edge of this buoy line. Let's see if I can get them to go after my frog. Looks like they might be chasing bluegills. Alright, this one's going to be difficult to get in if he stays pinned. Oh, that's a big one. And the lily pad's right there. Try and skeet him in here. Not as big as I thought he was, but he just barely pinned. That's not a bad fish for pulling them through all of that. So you get the release on this guy and keep going. Missed him.
Hope you guys can see that. That was pretty far away, but that thing left the water like 3 feet. I was spacing out. That was my fault. I almost hit my head with that one. That looked like a big one too.
Alright guys, so that's a pretty productive morning for a frog, and what I was gonna do is just head home, but I'm gonna take this off and throw my weightless worm setup that I like to throw around piers and boats whenever it's really sunny out. Fish will take cover underneath that, and you get a couple good ambush strikes. And yeah, I wouldn't mind adding a couple more to the day, but I mean, you can't complain. I think that's 4 or 5 that I brought in, and I missed like 3 or 4, so they were pretty big blow ups. It was fun. It was a fun morning, so let's see if we can get a couple more, and then we'll wrap things up.
Okay, if you guys aren't new here, you know what I'm using, but if you're not, I will link the video that I basically talk about this and smash fish on this at the end of this one, so you guys can catch up on it. Oh, it was a freaking bluegill. He had the tail.
Alright guys, so I switched it over to that weightless worm setup. Normally if I'm on fish by shore, it's one of those like default things that if they're around, you can get 1 or 2 of them on it. And yeah, didn't get 1, and I actually had like a bluegill bite 1 1/2, so I didn't want to feed a bunch of bluegills chunks in my worms. I'm down to like 4 of those. I need to get more, but yeah, today was a really good day actually for starting out late. I think I started at like 8:30. I got up early, but I just didn't get out on the water till like 8:30. Early morning topwater bites are one of my favorite things to do if I'm going bass fishing, and yeah, stuck like 4 or 5 of them. Missed a couple really good blow-ups. I mean, one fish jumped like 4 feet out of the water. I don't know if you guys could see that, but hopefully you could. But I'm not gonna ramble on here. Obviously, if you're not new here, you know what's up. But if you are new, please just remember to